Welcome back to the Young Lifestyle. Before I get into what the video will be pertaining to, I wanted to get on here and let you know that my desk this week is kind of crazy. Usually by Friday, it looks like a tornado hit it, but this week it was just a little extra saucy. Yeah. I don't think people understand how crazy my desk gets because you know the internet. We want to show you the cutesy, the pretty parts, but it gets kind of crazy over here. Yeah. I had a lot going on, opening up my cloth and paper subscription box and getting other things in for the week, as well as doing a lot of journaling and planning and getting into some planners that I haven't touched in a while that I needed to refresh. It was just a lot happening, but we got it done, and now it's time to reset this here desk because it looks crazy. So, TTYL. Okay, so this is gonna be a bit of a chit chat reset my desk video. So I really just need to reset everything. Like usually I always have notes on my sticky notes that I put them to the side, and the ones that I use for the ones that I'm going to keep, I usually rewrite them and put them in my journal or put them as inspiration in my planners or journals. But just getting this together. I just recently opened up my cloth and paper subscription box, so I need to put all of those items together so I can put them away and use the things that I'm going to use right away, and then put the rest away so they're in order so I know where to find them when I need them. I put some items in my half letter the other day, put all the planner items together, notebooks, more cloth and paper items, and then spare stickies. Again, I put those all in one pile. This is blank, so. Okay, so I am putting all of my Hello Kitty items here. And I just opened these. I'm not sure if I mentioned that before, but I just opened these Sharpie felt tip pens, and I love them, but I never really met a felt tip pen that I didn't like. So we're gonna keep it trash items here. And this baby, I want to put her on the road, but I feel like she needs a video intro, you know. So until I do a video on items, a lot of times I keep them in the box. Yeah, so we're just gonna put this in our pen drawer for now. We'll put this over here. Some more trash, and I'm gonna keep the May one out. Some more cloth and paper items, and more sticky notes. Now, the sticky notes, I told you I keep them and then toss the ones that I don't want. So I usually keep them in this clear pouch I get from Daiso, and this is just one of my favorite cloth and paper pouches that I keep on hand. I just dump all my spare pens on whichever pen holder I have, so that's where I'm tossing them, right here. And my rickshaw pen case. Anything pen-like goes over there. Another pen pouch and my scissors. More sticky notes. When I tell you I grab anything, well, I usually grab a sticky note first, or even if it has like a smudge on it. I have like spare sticky notes that I keep in here that when I just want to jot something down that I don't necessarily want like a pretty sticky note with it. More pens. And we're gonna grab this. Put this here. And I think we got most of it. I have some more trash here. I've been using more of my IV printer lately, which I really love that. So I think we're doing a great job. Okay, now to put away, I'm leaving this at my desk. Leaving at my desk. I have to put away my planner, but these stay together. And all cloth and paper items go over here. Birthday card. This is the card for my mom, and I usually like to keep. Oh no, this is not a card for my mom. This is a card from my sister Cherie. But this is an old card that I found when I was digging through stuff. So this needs to be archived. So I'll put that there for now. These go in my planner drawer. You want to see my planner drawer? You probably want to see my planner. And you probably say, where is your notebook? She's right here with a spare notebook on the bottom. I promise you I put things everywhere. Because why is it Post-it notes right here? Girl. So I keep my bigger scissors here, as well as a lighter for my candles. And this is what I mean when I tell you I have a post-it note. I have hole punch for every planner. My A5 hole punch is right here. My discbound system hole punches are here. I told you I have my lighter, my scissors. I have a spare notebook right there. Way in the back, I have note paper for my note paper roll from Cloth and Paper. I have a stamp hole punch in case I want to make anything a stamp. I have that here, and then I have miscellaneous down here. But yeah, I also, because I have some medication right there, I just finished these vitamins. Do you guys have a favorite D3K2 vitamin? I'm just asking because I just recently finished this one. I really, really like this one, but if you have any recs, let me know. Okay, so remember the stickers I was telling you about? Here is where I put like my grab and go stickers. Either when I'm on the go or sometimes I pull it out when I'm at my desk too, but like everyday stickers I put in here. And I always keep this pouch out because, as you see, I found more Post-it notes in my drawer. And we're going to go through those tonight. And more post-it notes. And this is going to go here. I want to keep this out because May is almost up. I hate to say May is halfway done. But yes, so we did that. And keep this out because I need this to go on my work planner so that everything is together. And this goes. When I tell you I use everything, I use everything, okay? So here is where I put my spare stickers. Do I have anything under here? No. Okay. So spare stickers go here. Girl, as much as stuff costs, I'm using everything, okay? So that goes back to my drawer. This stays here. We're gonna deal with the pens in a moment. We have our pile of trash, and then this is where I keep my accessories. We have more pens over here. I tell you, pens and sticky notes be like a knife, Ernie's. Like, come on. But pens and sticky notes are, for the most part, where it all starts to go wrong. But I'm gonna put this back up. Yeah, and I think we're good. Yeah, I think we're good. I'm gonna put this up, and I'll be right back. Okay, now this is the basket I keep my immediate notebooks and planners on my desk, because if I don't see them, I'm not going to write in them. So these are on the side. So these are some items I want to update my CP Petite with. So we're going to keep them here. Again, more post-it notes. And I want to set up my traveler's notebook from Cloth and Paper, the clear one that we received, I believe, in the April sub box, but I'm still trying to figure out which ones I want to use, which inserts I want to use. So I just have these out because I want to set that up. Here are some more Cloth and Paper items that I'll be using. My Hobonichi notebook. Put that here, and set that up. Move that over. Okay, so I think we're doing good. I'll put this little pile over to the side so I know to handle it. So put that over here. And we're going to do the pens, and then we're going to get out of here and stop yapping. Although, you know, everything is content, they say. And you know what? I've gotten to a place that I used to worry about, like, if the light wasn't shining directly into my window, I didn't want to record. And I'm just like, you know what? At this point, if I gotta make a video for y'all in the dark, that's what I'm gonna do. Because when I tell you I make up excuses, like, the idiots of bittiest, yes, that's a word, the idiots of bittiest excuses I'm gonna make. Oh, the lighting isn't right. Oh, I don't have the right camera. Oh, I don't want to use this. I don't want to use that.
You say you want to be a content creator, you want to be an influencer, but it's people in jail that post more consistently than you. You need a new camera. You need to get some new lights. Why would you get some equipment you can't use? You barely know how to use the editing software on your phone, and you want to jump to the big leagues? I need to wait till I move. I need a better environment. I need a better background. It's people with footprints on their walls. posting videos, going viral, and getting rich while you sitting back making excuses.
Okay, so we have to clear this up. We have to get most of those in those pen cases. This is something I'm going to show you as well. It's not pertaining to stationery, so I'm not sure how much you're going to care. But I'm going to show you anyway because you might be seeing it in my content. And I notice when I do add different elements to my backgrounds and my content, you guys want to know where it's from. So I'm going to tell you where the items are from. Okay, so let's get to putting away these pens. And man, what are you doing? Now, this item has been getting quite a bit of attention. It is from Crate and Barrel. I'll show you the scanner, and it shows what it's called. Boom, screenshot it. And I love that it has the non-slip stickies on the bottom. And I also bought this from Crate and Barrel. A tea light holder, because sometimes I just want to do like a single tea light, and I thought that was really cute, and I plan to have that in the back of some of my videos. Although summertime is coming, and that's the only bummer about summertime, is that it's too hot to be burning candles. Okay, but I just bought one. The girl inside of me wanted to buy 3, but I only bought one, and I wanted to show you what I bought. But that's pretty much it. Oh, yes. I wanted to talk to y'all about my nail situation. Do you see this? Okay, so check it. I broke a nail. Duh. Broke my nail. When I went to get this set, my nail tech was going on vacation, right? And you know, nail techs, they go on vacation for a solid month, right? So I'm like, okay. Right after I make my nail appointment, every time I go, I make my appointment right then and there when the next time I'm coming. Tried to make my appointment. The receptionist was like, Trinity is still going to be out, you know, when you come back. So she was like, just call me and we'll figure it out. Well, my mother ended up calling because me and my mom usually go on the same day. My mother called and she said, Trinity is not going to be back yet. So Not only is she not going to be back, but she's fully booked for the week she gets back. So her next appointment is until the 31st. 31st of what?
I'm like, girl.
Did you guys?
Yes. I'm like, what am I supposed to do now? Girl, what's the tea?
Are you kidding? So needless to say, I made an appointment with somebody else. But this can no longer happen. It cannot continue. It can't. Pray for me. Please. Keep praying. Okay, so really quick. Have y'all been hearing about the show Forever? Because it's all over my For You page on TikTok. I want to try it. I want to watch. Because I do need a new show. Some people say I'm going to be mad, at certain parts. But I feel like every series kind of has that cliffhanger or that thing that, annoys you. It's young people, so I would assume it's going to be something in there that I'm going to be screaming at the TV about. But I definitely want to check it out. You should check it out too. The kids look really cute. The main character, the boy, he looks really handsome too. And the girl, she's really pretty. It's a cute little couple, but we're going to see. We're going to see. If you've already seen it, you better not put a spoiler in my comments, okay? Don't do it. It's foolish. So, if you've seen it already, let me know. If you like it, give it a 1 out of 10 if you like it. If you haven't, you should check it out. I think that's all I got. Yeah. As far as my desk, I thank you for being with me, for cleaning it up. I am really excited for what's to come with the Young Lifestyle. There are some things that I want to show you. There are some things that I want to tell you. It's a lot of things happening over here. And although my job is very interesting in a way that I'm just really busy during my work time. For the people that follow me on social media, you know that I usually post later on in the day because I like to just get work out of the way and post after that. So sometimes it takes a while, especially with me editing after ... You are playing the smallest violin for me right now, I know. But no matter what, like I said in the beginning, we're going to get this content out. So I thank you again for stopping by. If you enjoy the content, of course, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. And I'll see you right here next week. Let me know anything in the comments. You guys have been very, very open and honest with me in the comments. And I'd like to thank you guys for everything. Have a good week. Bye.